numbers and I'm going to present about the problem-based exercise 2. First of all, we would like to introduce ourselves. My name is Kavina Silver and my metric number is 01DDT20F2063.
Hi, my name is Nivatina Jovanturizami and my matrix number is 01DDT20F2073.
Hi, my name is Chong Hong Wu and my meeting number is 01DDT20F2065.
Okay. Hello everyone. So today I'll be your interviewer for today's segment. Today we have two guests, which is Mr. Chong and Miss Fatin, for our interview session. Both of them are a user of the Photopia online photo editor. So, how are you today, Mr. Chong?
I am fine.
Thank you, Mr. Chong. How about you, Miss Fatin?
I'm good, thanks for asking.
Thank you, Fatin. I see both of you are the user of the Photopia online photo editor. So today I prepared a few questions for each of you on design and interface and also the functions. So now I will go on to the first part of our interview, which is design and interface. Are you both ready, Mr. Chong and Miss Fatin?
Yes, yes.
Yes, I'm ready.
Yeah, thank you. So for the first question is, would you tell me what your initial impression of this website is?
My first impression is that the interface is extremely similar to the Photoshop. I sponsored it was an online Photoshop website for customers with storage space, allowing them to access the capability without having to download the software.
Oh, nice to hear that. So, for the second question, I would like to ask Ms. Fatin, what is the color concept used in the Photopia?
So, as you guys know, right now, Photopea works with RGB color space, the basic color space for the web, with the 8-bit color depth. All exported files use RGB2.
Oh, nice to hear that too. So, we move on to the third question. Can you explain a little about the interfaces and design of this Photopia?
Yes, of course. For the interface, Photopia have workspace session, layer session, and layer editing session, selection session, bush tool section, test session, vector graphic, and the order section.
Oh, I'm really excited to hear that, Mr. Chong. So, let's move on the fourth question. What does it have in workspace section?
So, in the workspace section, it has many other parts, but what we want to evaluate is opening and saving files, which is for opening. There are several ways of opening files. The standard way is through the open dialog. You can also paste image from the system clipboard simply by pressing Ctrl and V at the same time. Another way is to open files by dragging them from your local system and dropping them into the Photopea environment inside a web browser. For saving, you can save your work as a PSD file to preserve the whole structure of the document using file. You can also save your file for the distribution on the web through JPG, PNG, SVG, and other formats using file, then export as, and then you can save um, uh, as you want lah format. For example, PNG, JPG, and PSD. So yeah.
Oh, that's great, Miss Fatin. It is a great explanation too. Thank you, Miss Fatin.
Okay, you're
So,
welcome.
uh, the fifth question is, I would like ask Mr. Chong. So we already know about opening and saving files, right? So otherwise, can you explain about the navigation section?
The navigation session has zoom through that allow you zoom in and zoom out at the different place of the image. Beside, it also has hand tool that allow you to move the different part of the image. Next is rotation view tool that allow you to rotate the view of a document.
Oh, that's good. Thank you, Mr. Chong.
Welcome.
So the last question for this section: are there other things that make Photopea different from other platforms?
Yes, Photopea has scripts that allows you to access the content of the document through JavaScript code. Instead of describing a new document model, Photopea provides an interface similar to Adobe's scripting interface. It means that the same script that you wrote previously for Adobe Photoshop could be used in Photopea to do the same task.
That's good. So let's move on to the second section, that is functions. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Yes,
Thank
I'm
you.
ready.
So the first question is this website user friendly? If this is the case, can you explain?
Yes, because the application of the photo piece basically is free for the user and it is easy to using. And then the photo P also have many function about the graphic editing picture.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Chong.
Welcome.
So the second question, Miss Fatin, can you explain? Did you discover any functions on this website that were particularly useful to you during your work? If so, can you please explain?
Oh, there are many functions that I find useful for me when doing my work because this website has all the features I need when we have purchased a premium photopea.
Oh, that's great. So the third question is, have you encountered any difficulties when using the website?
I think they are not difficult when using the website as I already good at the using it.
Is it, Mr. Chong? Are you sure?
Yes, of course.
Okay, thank you. So, fourth question is, in that case, what improvements do you think the website various functions may improve from?
Okay, first, I think the size of the application must reduce to smaller size application to easy for the user to download. And then the second one is application photopea must add a new editing video function to convenient the user.
Oh, is it that's all?
Yes, I think that's all.
Okay. So, let's now move to the fifth question. Is the pricing arrangement on this website reasonable in your opinion?
As for me, I think it is already reasonable as it is a one-time payment for 14 ringgit 9 cent only on it is not a subscription.
Oh, okay, thank you. So, the last question I would like to ask Miss Fatin.
Yes.
Do you think Photopis import and export capabilities are satisfactory?
Okay, for me, for some, I think it is enough. But for students, I think it is necessary to have export to PDF because most assignments need submission in PDF format. That's all from me.
Okay.
Thank
Oh,
you.
thank you, Miss Fatin and
Okay,
Mr.
no.
Chong. Thank
Welcome,
you so much
welcome.
for cooperate on me with the interview section. So that's all from us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.